Auction of 60 Royal Enfields in Sri Mulyani's office raises 5.83 million Indonesian rupiahs. The Directorate of State Assets of the Ministry of Finance auctioned 60 units of Royal Enfield brand motorized vehicles today, Friday, the 8th of April 2023. The auction resulted in an auction principal of Rp 5.83 billion, far exceeding the total limit value set at Rp 1.52 billion. The auction held today consists of 5 sessions starting at 08.3016.30 WIB. The 40 units of Royal Enfield Classic 500cc and 20 units of Royal Enfield Classic 350cc are non-controlled goods, BTD, stockpiled at the Directorate General of Customs and Excise. The auction was conducted online through the auction.go.id website. All proceeds from the auction will go to the State Treasury, said DJKN Head of Public Relations Adi Wibowo when met at the auction site, KPKNL Jakarta 2, Friday, the 8th of April 2023. In addition, it is also goods that are not removed from bonded storage, TPB, whose license has been revoked within 30 days of the revocation of the license, or goods sent through the designated postal operator that are rejected by the address or person to whom they are addressed and cannot be sent back to the sender outside the customs area. BTD is also goods sent with a destination outside the customs area that are received back because they are rejected or cannot be delivered to the intended address and are not resolved by the sender within 30 days of receipt of notification from the designated postal organizer. All customs seized goods, including BTD, are only auctioned through the DJKN vertical unit, namely the State Wealth and Auction Service Office, KPKNL, which is spread throughout Indonesia, Adi said. Therefore, the 60 Royal Enfield units were auctioned at the request of the Type A Customs Main Service Office, KPUBC, to the Jakarta 2 KPKNL through an open bidding system through the auction.go.id website. This auction was also broadcast live through the YouTube channel of the Directorate General of State Assets. For this Royal Enfield auction, there were approximately 3,377 deposits of security deposits, which means that there were also that many participants. In the first session with a total limit value of Rp 332.56 million sold 12 units with a value of Rp 1.18 billion. Then, the second session with a total limit value of Rp 277 million sold 12 units with a value of Rp 897 million. In the third session, the total limit value of 309.99 million Indonesian rupiahs has sold 12 units with a value of 1.25 billion Indonesian rupiahs. The fourth session with a total limit value of Rp 331.65 million has sold 12 units with a value of Rp 1.49 billion, and the fifth session with a total limit value of Rp 272.26 million has sold 11 units with a value of more than Rp 1 billion. This means that there was one unsold unit in the last session. For participants who are not appointed as auction winners, the return of the auction bid security deposit, UJPL, will be carried out a maximum of 1 working day if the participant's bank is the same as the KPKNL Perception Bank and a maximum of 3 working days if the participant's bank is different from the KPKNL Perception Bank. Participants can periodically monitor the mutation of the account number that has been registered in the auction.go.id account and ensure that the bank name, account owner name, and account number are still active and correct. If the UJPL return has not been received until Tuesday the 8th of August 2023, participants can contact the KPKNL Jakarta 2 mobile phone service number at WhatsApp 0811 1235 7777. The auction winner must pay off within 5 working days after the auction. If they default or do not pay off the payment obligations according to the provisions, the security deposit will be deposited into the State Treasury. Goods that are not repaid or not sold will be auctioned later at the next opportunity, said Adi.